Well, certainly. So, UpToDate, being a point-of-care clinical decision support system, is used very, very widely around the world. More than 30,000 hospitals use this in 174 countries. About 1 million doctors consult this every day, and it has a huge impact on modifying and improving clinical decisions every day around the world. I was at a conference a couple of weeks ago. Somebody came up to me and told me, in my last job, when I was a doctor in California, I had a patient with malaria. I'd never seen malaria before because we don't have it in California. That patient came back from vacation. I thought she had something else, and the course of action I was going to prescribe was probably going to make her worse. Thanks to UpToDate, I was able to identify that she had malaria, put her on treatment right away, and she got better almost instantly. And we get feedback from our users every day from all over the world. Sometimes it's very dramatic cases where, thank you UpToDate, you've helped me save a life because you've helped me improve this diagnosis, or I was going to prescribe this course of treatment not realizing that this patient was at a high risk because of this or that factor, and UpToDate has helped identify that. So every day we really get thousands and thousands of positive feedback as to how we've helped save a life. Sometimes it's not quite as dramatic, maybe help get a patient home 1 or 2 days sooner from the hospital. But if you accumulate that millions and millions of times around the world, that's a very massive impact, and we're very happy to continue to do that, and we hope to do a lot more, especially here in India. So we've had a lot of success deploying this concept around the world. In India right now, we're really just getting started. We have a couple thousands of doctors that use this individually. We have, I think, about 45 hospital groups that use this at the hospital group level, but you have thousands and thousands of hospitals here. A huge need for information, because information is really the great equalizer. As you're increasing the quality of your healthcare system across the board, part of how you improve is with better equipment and better access to different things. But the major equalizer is information. If everybody at the very least has access to the best available evidence-based information to make their decisions, that'll probably be the biggest factor in improving the quality of care and reducing the variability of care between different doctors or different hospitals or urban centers and rural areas. And I think if you look at trying to build a capacity and really build on this concept of healthcare democracy in India, this is quite critical for the further development of healthcare in this country. Yes. Well, in India, on the one hand, obviously you have many, many different languages. The good news is the language of medicine in India is English.
Universal.
And so in that case, we're already there.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.